everyone. Respected Father Alvin, the principal of this very prestigious institute. Respected Sri Lobsang Tenzin, the district and sessions judge, come chairman DLSA Ziro. Mr. Abhinav Kumar, the IFS who is with us today as a resource person. He is also the DFO of Hapoli Forest Range. Mr. Hage Tubin, a very young and dynamic advocate. I'm very happy to be back in this college for the second time. This is the second interaction with Saint Claret College by the District Legal Services Authority. So before we start the program, I would like to apprise the lovely students the target of today's awareness program as well as the teaching staff of this institute. What is the purpose, what is the objective with which we have come to this college today? You must all be aware that in India we have an act, the Legal Services Authorities Act. Under the act, there are various authorities, there are various level of authorities who are responsible for the various aims and objectives of the act. And in the tier, the first is the National Legal Services Authorities Act. Then we have the State Legal Services Authorities Act. And in the district level, we have the District Legal Services Authorities Act, of which I am the secretary of the district. And Sri Lobsang Tenzin sir is the chairman of the District Legal Services Authorities Act. Now the Legal Services Authorities Act was passed by the Parliament with a lot of objectives, and one of them being to create awareness about the various laws that are prevalent in the country, that have been enacted in the country. Because there could be many laws, there are thousands and thousands of laws, but how many of you are aware of all the laws? Of course, we cannot make you know all the laws today, but there are certain topics we have chosen, and for that purpose we have requested our dignitaries to come and give awareness to all of you. And for that purpose we have Mr. Hage Tubin, who is a dynamic advocate who is practicing in the Sessions Court and the Chief Judicial Magistrate Courts, a young dynamic advocate. And the topic we have allotted to him is on Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act. There is an act related to Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act. A lot of young people in the country, they have indulged in taking drugs and other Narcotic and Psychotropic Substances Act, and it is ruining the country. So there are various penal provisions for consumption, for supplying, for manufacturing of these drugs. So he will be covering that topic. And Father Alvin said that most of the students who would be attending today are first year students. So in the first year we have a history of ragging in the colleges. I have not heard any complaint from this college, but you all know that ragging is an offense. So we have a topic on ragging also. And then next we have Sri Abhinav Kumar, Indian Forest Service Officer of 2015 batch. We are very privileged that he has come today. He has plenty of knowledge. We have a lot of wildlife sanctuaries and forest around Ziro and in Lower Subansiri district. And there are a lot of cases related to Wildlife Act also in our courts. A lot of offences are taking place. So he will be delivering a lecture on the wildlife preservation and biodiversity conservation. And lastly, we have Sri Lobsang Tenzin, the District and Sessions Judge Ziro. He has years of experience in the field of law. Sir joined the bar as advocate in the year 2006, and after practicing roaring practice for 9 long years, he joined as additional district and session judge, and now he is the district and session judge. So he has years of experience, and he would be covering the general topics with special reference to the Prevention of Children from Sexual Offences Act. So the awareness that we are going to create today, I hope it will benefit you all. But at the very outset, I would like to say that howsoever good the resource person may be, howsoever good the topic may be, it all depends upon how sincerely you listen to it, how sincerely you take it in. Because if you don't listen to it carefully, then it will go above your head, and all the purpose and all the intentions with which we have come today will be useless. So please listen carefully to whatever they have to say. And this information that you will get today, I request you all to go to your homes and disseminate it to your people. अपना घर जा करके जो आज आप लोग सुनते हैं, उस जो आप आज समझ में आएगा, अपना पेरेंट्स को बताना है, अपना फ्रेंड्स को बताना है. We are targeting around 300 or 400 students today. So that 400 students should at least tell one person about what you have learned today. So that will multiply the effort that we will put today. And I'm very thankful to the Saint Claret College for giving us this opportunity to arrange today's awareness program. Thank you so much.